I can do the mission, Brandon.
Alright, fuck it. Let's do the Jolly Somali shit while we're... let's get this bullshit out the way.
I've been thinking about it the whole time.
Let's get it out the way. Alright.
His name is Johnny Somali, right?
Not his real name.
But why didn't he call himself Jolly Somali?
Oh.
That would have been 1,000,000 times better. Yeah!
Alright, so this is the guy that I mentioned a couple of months ago.
But he just randomly popped up because I guess he.
But you didn't hear anything about it. But I said
at the
time,
time,
right?
yeah.
All right, so go. You started off then.
Okay, from what I've seen, he's a very annoying guy who people were like, throw his ass in jail for good. No possibility for parole. Disrespecting the society I don't even live in. Okay, I'm gonna abandon this because it just keeps failing me.
Endless options. No options of parole.
I guess his only crime was going into a construction zone.
Yeah.
Like, that one seemed like, yeah, why would you do that? What the fuck did he do? The one thing I saw was, like, people were like, wait, hold on. Oh, it was... Let me just get this out of the way.
Okay.
I guess his worst, like, offense was yelling at people on the train. We bombed, I almost said Pearl Harbor, but that was them. That was them.
What if he did do that? We did Pearl Harbor.
Oh, that was them.
We did Pearl Harbor, not you.
And Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And then I looked it up. I think 1,000,000 people died in that event. Probably, or maybe no. I don't even know.
1,000,000? That sounds pretty high.
100,000? I don't know. Then I checked it out. Japan murdered 10 million people in Asia. Japan fucking just slaughtered 10 million people. And then, like, 100,000 people died. But he's a bad guy.
Jon Snow. Alright, here's my thing. I don't like the guy anyway.
Yeah.
I think he's annoying.
I think he's crazy.
I think, yeah. Actually, I legitimately think, like, he has, like...
Downs. Derpism.
It's one of those things where, thanks to the internet, we get great people like Meat Cannon and Donkey.
Oh, okay.
That will never be accepted into the corporate world, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or the mainstream.
The main society.
But thanks to the internet, we get them.
Yeah.
But thanks to the internet, we also get the other people.
Let me explain why he's crazy in 2 sentences. 1, I'm gonna go into a construction zone. 2, he was like talking to the police and well, first of all, his eyes are really fucking crazy.
Oh, he got those weird ass.
Not Goggins' eyes. He has like, I'm out of my fucking brain eyes.
Is it the what is he? His
nationality?
Yeah, is it those Somali eyes? They do have.
But I thought it said he was an American.
Still, his ethnicity is still Somali.
Oh, okay. Bunch of pirates. No wonder he wore that Luffy hat. But he was talking to the police, and he's like, I'm the Black Luffy! And they were like, give us your phone, He's like, yeah, he's crazy. Give him a fucking break.
But here's the thing. I don't like him, but everything I have to say, I'm not defending him at all.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been hands on the ground for Japan for 7 years now.
Yeah.
I have a lot of shit to say.
Yeah.
Again, I said this before. When it first started.
Yeah.
I said, everybody stay out of it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There's a lot of sickness here.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Japanese, stay out of it. Foreigners, stay out of it. Alright, hold on. Let me organize myself here.
Yes.
So the months ago when he first came to Japan and started doing his shit.
Yeah.
And I said, everyone stay out of it. And it'll be alright. I think the internet actually kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I only know a few. First thing, he's on Kick.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Yep, most people fucking don't. So, to get his videos, you have to go on the Kick stream, download them, and post them on shit.
Oh.
Which he wasn't doing.
Oh, okay.
So it's the fucking... Alright, hold on, Brandon. You're getting too scatterbrained. Bring it back.
Scatterbrain Brandon.
Scatterbrain!
Oh, where's that fucking house?
He did his shit in Japan.
Yeah.
Then he left to, like, Korea.
Yeah.
In Thailand or some shit.
And nobody cared?
Exactly.
Damn it, I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off.
No, you're good. You can jump in. You can jump in. The weeb culture for Korea, no one cares. The weeb culture for Thailand, I mean, well, he probably wasn't the crazy foreigner in Thailand, let's be honest.
You guys are fucking children?
It's the fucking... the reason I wanted everyone to stop is like...
Yeah.
That Japanese weeb online engagement... Obviously, he doesn't give a fuck. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
But that online weeb engagement... Oh, he was getting the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So he had that... He was like, oh, that was good. Went away. Said, oh, it's not the same as Japan.
Oh,
so
right.
So the second time, he's like, I gotta come back to Japan.
Because I get more views.
Because you people don't know how to fucking relax. He wouldn't have came back.
Yeah.
If y'all said, alright, just ignore this troll. No, he was like, it's a culture.
I'm looking for the chopper, whore.
Just follow the blue.
Follow the blue.
Follow the blue. So he came back.
Yeah.
And guess what everyone did? They gave him the engagement.
Yeah.
And hold on, all right, get your thoughts together, Brandon. So they gave him the engagement. And he doesn't give a fuck. Like,
oh, right.
He's crazy. Might even be a little crazy.
Yeah.
And then they just wouldn't stop, man. They wouldn't stop feeding him.
Yeah. Like, they're basically just giving him attention, right?
Yeah. But and here's how bad the weeb culture is.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound like I'm not defending him.
Yeah.
But I knew he would go out, do weird shit. But then for the rest of the day he'd probably live his normal life.
Ah,
right?
Okay.
So certain, like, did you see the video when he got punched?
Oh, I just banged the mic with my fingers. That's never good. Hold on. Punched. Yeah. I saw pictures of it, but I didn't click the video.
Alright, so...
It was a foreigner or a Japanese?
Foreigner. Hold on, my thoughts. Organize your thoughts, Brandon. Okay. So there's a video where, I guess he's arguing with a Japanese guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then a foreigner kind of sneak cold cocks him. Pretty funny. But also at the same time, like, damn, he really, like, snuck his ass.
Right.
I was like, the kids ain't that big. You could have, like, hit him straight squared up.
He's I almost said schmall. He is a meek individual.
I don't know why you had to sucker punch the guy. He's maybe, what, $120?
Yeah, dude, you're not kidding. He is really small.
So, which also, I'm at the first one, like, why is the foreigner even punching him? That's a Japanese problem.
Yeah.
If they
even know about him.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop talking.
No. Keep doing that because you're saying exactly what I want other people to know.
Because we both live here, so we know what's up.
So in this video, him and his friend get knocked down, right?
His cameraman, or
Okay. And then people are like, "Finally! I bet everyone's happy. Did you hear someone clapping?" So I saw the first video. Then there was another video from a different angle.
Yeah.
No one was fucking around. When I say fucking around, like, it was just...
Yeah.
The foreigner knocked him out. Maybe there's one guy clapping, and that's it.
Wow.
There's a couple walking by. It goes, oh. There's cars driving like, oh, that happened. People were acting like he's some menace. It's an empty... He's, like, in the fucking street. Some foreigner knocks him out, and that's it! It's not a bunch of Japanese people going, yay! Finally, you saved us!
We're liberated from Johnny Somali.
They go, oh. Some guy, the other angle, the Japanese guy's like, hey, Futari, Hakujin, Gaijin, Kokujin, Gaijin, Nagureta. And that was it.
Yeah.
You didn't, no one gave a fuck. So, and this is and then you just keep getting this online craziness.
Mm-hmm.
And then, alright, organize your thoughts, Brandon. And then when alright, so he finally got arrested, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now...
Which was very weird. The police were, like, tailing him for, like, half an hour.
No, I didn't follow that part.
There was, like... He was like, this is how you know he's crazy. He's like, the cops are chasing me. And then he goes into Combini, and then he comes out, and they, like, talk to him there. But it's just like, what did they arrest him? I don't know why they arrested him.
All right, well, keep that. I'm getting there.
Okay.
So he gets arrested.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, everyone's like, whoa! 3 years! He's gonna go to jail for 3 years! And I'm sitting here, I'm like, first I'm like, where are you getting this information?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, wait, oh, there's an article in the news? 3 years! I go to the article. Okay. The article was literally like his conversation with the cops. Like, oh, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. And what are you doing here? I keep looking. I'm like, I see nothing that says 3 years here.
So they just made it up.
So even another guy on the page is like, where are you seeing this 3 years? Well, if you do this in Japan, 3.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Where are you seeing that he's going to get 3 years?
Yeah.
And so I started doing more research. I know another foreigner that knows a foreigner that got arrested for weed possession.
Oh.
Weed's highly illegal in Japan.
Oh.
So I was like, so recently I was like, how many years did he get for that? He had to go to jail. So I was like, how many years did he have to do for that? She said, he only had it, so he only had to do 1 year.
Oh.
And the guy that was selling had to do 3 years.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, and then I'm sitting here, I'm thinking like, this is how weird. Brennan, your brain. Organize your brain. I'm sitting here, and I'm going, he's annoying as fuck. Yeah. He's a troll. The cops are sitting there like, okay, yeah, but how do we give someone 3 years for being annoying?
Yeah.
What?
That's why I guess it's the construction thing. Like, I don't know how you would arrest, like...
But I'm not defending him, but he just really walked in. As all, he just walked in. That's all I saw, right?
And they were like, get out. And he was like, oh, you gotta get me out of here.
Yeah, but...
he walked in and they were like, get out of here. And he's like, oh, they're kicking me out.
That was it.
Yeah, he didn't...
Alright, and then here, not defending this guy. Don't give a shit about him. He was doing all this shit recently in Shinsaibashi.
Oh, okay.
Here's where he's like the ultimate dumb... I'll give him props. He's the ultimate dumbass. I used to work in Shinsaibashi. I know... This isn't from no internet. This ain't no from forum. Yeah. I know what the fuck goes in there.
Yeah.
In Shinsaibashi, there's sexual assault all the fucking time.
Yeah.
There's drugs all the fucking time.
Yeah.
There's underage girls working all the time.
Underage?
There's illegal casinos.
Oh.
And this fucking idiot is fucking so stupid that he gets arrested? This is where I'm like, this is where I'm like, throw him away. Actually book his ass. You're in the area. Drugs. Prostitution.
Child sex.
Fighting with cops. And they go, and you're so annoying that people say, you go to jail.
Wow. That's funny.
Are you fucking serious, man?
That's kind of funny, actually.
That's why I'm actually kind of annoyed. Like, I wish he did do something.
Oh, but yeah.
So we can say, yeah. Come on, man. How do you go to jail in this area?
Right. That is really funny. I didn't know he was in Shinsaibashi.
Yeah, he was in that. I saw it. He was in that Shinsaibashi area. What? And then, alright, not defending him, but I said this before, Japan's a country.
Oh, yeah.
I probably even feel for the cops. They're like, we have real shit we have to do.
But people won't leave us alone.
Guess what happened during this whole stint?
Okay.
During the whole Johnny Somali, guess what happened in the news? Man and woman cut guy's head off.
Oh, the Hokkaido thing?
Japanese man on train jerks off and throws into a woman.
Oh, really?
Yes. Man found with dead teenager's body in their car. Johnny Somali! Give him the 3 years and God!
Doesn't respect the culture!
Once he's gone, Japan can go back to being normal.
Normal? These people made bo. There's no normalcy here. What are you talking about?
So you see where this is where I was kind of annoyed. Like I'm not defending him, but this weeb shit. It's like,
yeah,
you don't know Japan. But then I get annoyed with him. Like, how'd you manage this?
Yeah, that's kind of amazing though.
There's so much real crime.
Yeah.
And now everyone's busy with your dumbass.
Shit.
Ugh.
I can't concentrate because of this fucking guy.
Is that the main thing? Okay, I think that's my main points I wanted to make. Just, he's fucking retarded. But
no, like literally too.
Yeah. But the online Japan is also retarded.
Yeah, they're out of control.
So I don't want to feed into that. So I'm like, I just wanted to all go away.
But it didn't go away.
It didn't go away.
It came back. It came back to me too, and I wasn't even involved.
I was like, there's so much mental sickness with Japan already. This only made it worse.
That's a good way of putting it. Mental sickness. They're a country like this. Would you call the cops on him in America?
There's hundreds of thousands of him in America that we just ignore.
There's 100,000 of him in Japan.
Yeah.
I have to teach them every fucking day. But he's a bad guy because he's not Japanese.
And funny thing, I saw through Twitter some Japanese guys pretending they're in a wheelchair in Don Quixote, jump up, knock over the whole thing, and run away. being annoying weeb shit. Now, I guess that's not weeb, but being annoying internet guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, arrest these boys!
They weren't arrested for that?
Nah, but that's the thing. It's like, this shit's happening. One more thing about the Jolly thing. Here, this is the mental sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're in one of the news articles. People are asking, like, so we asked the restaurant owner that had him in the restaurant. Wait, what's going on?
This is Johnny Somali. No one's taking me in.
Oh. And so the people were like, oh, you had this crazy guy in your restaurant. How was it? And they were like, he sat down and he ate his food. but hold on. Then they go like, that wasn't the problem. The problem is all you fucking psychos online, I guess saw on stream that he was eating there, kept calling my fucking restaurant saying, is he there? Is he there? Is he there? And they said, wait, hold on. Wait, something's happening.
Hold on, my brain is broken.
Oh, wait, there's a gooder.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, shoot him. Kill him.
I gotta pause it real quick to hear that.
So in the article, the people said, yeah, he was in our restaurant, he was quiet and just eating. But we kept getting so many fucking phone calls from you online fucking psychos of like, he's in your restaurant! He's in your restaurant! He's in your restaurant! And they're like, what the fuck is going on? You guys are fucking crazy! You're the same as him! Maybe that...
I didn't do nothing!
No, not you. I'm talking to these people. Maybe that's why you don't like him. Because when you look at him, you go, maybe that guy's me.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking crazy. He's crazy. You're fucking crazy. All of you, stop!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they called the restaurant and said, is he here?
Yeah.
And the restaurant was like... Wait, were these people abroad or they live in Japan?
I guess there was a big a bunch of weirdos in Japan that were following him for some reason.
No Japanese, of course. Except for one guy on a bike.
Yeah.
Remember, he was like, and then the cops came and they're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm just walking around." They're like, "Okay, go home then."
And there was a few Japanese people that would slap him and then run away, which I was kind of annoyed by that. I'm like, if you're pissed, see it through. Stop being a fucking bitch. And then, here, sometimes you can see a slap video and you'll get a view of the Japanese person. Looks fucking weird as shit. The real Japanese guys are out getting their dick sucked. The real Japanese girls are out there making money getting fucked. You fucking weirdos. You know what the fucking look. It was that look. Like, what the fuck are you doing on the internet watching this guy?
I hope somebody slaps him. Was that a Chris Rock joke? Every time a Japanese guy gets his dick sucked. Every time Johnny Somali gets slapped, a Japanese guy gets his dick sucked.
Okay, I think that was all my points. I had to get that out of me.
Okay, let me get my shit out of the way.
Give me the controller.
No, we gotta watch some shit. Okay, this I found today. How about this guy? This is a Japanese guy in a car. There's a crosswalk here. Oh. What's going on with this guy with the blue blur over his face? Runs up and just kicks.
No, maybe not.
Probably Tokyo. I don't know. Oh, Osaka. Chuo-ku. Could be. Maybe the Shinsaibashi. I don't. Could be Shinsaibashi. This could have been Johnny Somali. Runs up and just kicks this guy's car, and then fucking gets chased, and I guess he runs over. Look at the damage he fucking did. Johnny Somali didn't kick anybody's car.
That's the most annoying part is, as annoying as he was,
Yeah.
he didn't do anything.
He was just annoying. World War II. Okay, well, my stop's here, so I'm going to get off. We're going to do it again. Okay, goodbye, sir. I'm going home to my wife. Okay.
Here's the thing. That French guy that punched that girl got less coverage. I guess because he got arrested, but remember that?
The French guy was in the horror. They were being chased.
Yeah, I remember the girl, and he knocked her, and he ran
away.
And we're like,
oh, they caught him?
Yeah, they caught him.
Okay.
But the whole thing's like, it was a Bella Bento. We're like, I don't know if that was a Bella Bento. But yeah, the French guy that cold-cocked the Japanese bitch got less coverage in this.
Yeah. Wait, well, that's interesting, yeah. Because he punched the Japanese woman.
More stories.
War stories.
Peruvian man sexually assaulted drunk high school Japanese girl gets arrested. Where you guys at?
Yeah, so it is a specific group of people.
Foreigner, another foreigner. I don't know what his... I think he's just maybe basic American white. Puts camera in Japanese girl's changing room.
Are they going to say pussy?
Where you guys at?
There was a German guy who got caught taking photos in an onsen or something.
Maybe that was the story.
Yeah, it could have been. It popped up recently. I didn't watch it, though.
And, okay, one more thing. Like I told you before a long time, Black Americans and Somali and African, we're not the same shit. And if you guys don't, then Chinese, Japanese, Koreans the same shit.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, here comes the racism too.
Okay,
Here comes the racism.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna bring this up.
Bring it up, baby. I don't give a shit.
Let me.
What if we call? He's saying there. Can we say nigger? What? What the fuck are you doing?
Wait, what was that about? I think I remember that.
Some guy. How do we get back at him? Call him the N-word. Call him the N-word.
Oh wait, no, they're talking about this guy.
The Somali guy.
The Somali guy.
I'm just talking about like on.
People said that though.
Yeah. I was like, okay,
here
comes everyone's hidden racism.
How do I find this guy?
It's like all these people and you're ruling in Japan. Do you know how many black people are in Japan? I mean, I guess whole nation, not a lot, but there's a lot of black people in Japan.
And I'm in of all places. Oh, how do I look this guy up? 3 years Japan respect.
Can you believe this? After this, I understand if Japanese people don't like black people after this. I mean, just walking around. Oh, everyone seems to not give a shit about me.
They don't even notice me.
Oh, my students are...
What he said was,
having
that girl.
Having normal conversation. Just having normal interactions with people. Because I guess the whole fucking nation isn't following one annoying guy. I guess it's 2023, and maybe they know that one annoying black guy isn't the whole fucking world. Maybe, do I go around saying, are you going to cut off someone's fucking head in the toilet with your dad? You know, because you're Japanese, right? Are you going to jerk off and throw it on the woman? Because you're Japanese, right?
Okay, hold on.
I took a while to look for that. What's going on?
Because when you want to find Japan shit, it's impossible. Okay, this is the video I clicked on.
Okay.
This guy.
Who the fuck is this?
Listen to the way he's talking, and then this. I immediately was like, I wonder if there's a bit of racism here.
Oh, it always is.
I mean, he looks a little bit suspicious. His channel's called. Hold on. His channel's called A to Z. A to Z, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it.
This is completely new to me.
But hold on. This video is called "Japan Will Make an Example of This Disrespectful Streamer," which I don't think. Once again, I don't think they are going to do anything.
I don't. That's the thing. Like, I think there's really in this. They're in the police station going like.
I think they're confused. Like, what do we do?
What do we do? People keep calling us, but he didn't do it.
Listen to what this guy says, and then I'm gonna chime in here. Okay.
Well, it's safe to say that Japan is not one of those countries you F around for your IRL live streams, because you will find out. Because there's been a few updates in regards to the kick streamer who ran all over Japan, harassing innocent civilians for his own content.
All over Japan.
Wasn't he just in Tokyo and Osaka? But to you guys, that's Japan.
That's all Japan.
And I'm going to be blunt here and say it's really not looking good for him. But to catch everyone up to speed here, this is Johnny Somali. He now has the crown for being one of the dumbest IRL streamers ever due to his antics.
Every time he says dumbest, just instead of streamers or whatever, just think nigger.
Okay.
I think that it sounds like that's what his tone sounds like to me.
Keep going.
Okay.
And he's done way too much
Okay.
to catch everyone up to speed.
He says it like
here.
3
This
times.
is Johnny Somali. He now has the crown for being one of the dumbest IRL streamers ever
Okay.
due to his
Keep
antics.
that in your mind.
And he's done way too much to
Way
just be
too
able to
much.
cover it all in a quick summary. But the main points were essentially harassing people in the subway, saying America was going to Japan again, and that went on for about 15 minutes until another American just got so embarrassed to admit that he was doing all that for 14 subscribers. But that made him go incredibly viral, and then a bunch of people started watching him from that moment. He then continued harassing people throughout the day, hitting on women, and then when they denied him, he ended up calling them ugly. Like, it was just a bunch of really weird behavior.
Things that happen in a woman's daily life.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but that does happen in their daily life.
On a motorcycle, and that's where he dropped his entire tough guy shtick, because he wanted to avoid this biker at all costs. But thankfully for Johnny, this biker just wanted to understand his actions and wasn't really looking to fight him. He just called the police on him when Johnny wouldn't take any accountability for harassing people. So that was his first interaction.
I think you're confusing the word biker with guy that rides bike.
And also,
a guy that rides bike is not. You're mixing two things up here.
But also, wouldn't accountability for harassing people. In that video, wasn't he just walking around at night? And some guy came up. Okay.
Who called the police?
To charge him with, and instead of taking this as a warning, I guess he took that as a matter.
As most people would.
Green light, because essentially he thought, oh, I got away with all that today because I wasn't arrested. I guess that just means I can continue doing that for content. So then he started to do more and more reckless stuff for attention. But the problem with doing this sort of content is you have to keep on doing more and more extreme stuff just to keep getting viewers, because or else they're just going to get bored. And at the same time, he was going viral for all the wrong reasons in Japan. People wanted to see him humble. So he just set his career up as a disaster waiting to happen. And it's safe to say his actions started catching up to him, because suddenly he was getting punched in the face randomly by random civilians of Japan almost every single day. And then people started alleging that people associated
this guy's boring, but
and at one point he was
this is boring, but I want to get to the part where I was like, okay.
Skip to
also
that.
forced to
I don't
do
know where
some
it's
sort
at.
of traditional
Chris!
Japanese apology, but naturally he just made an absolute joke out of that, and I guess he
Joke
got
out of
scared
it.
for his life, so he ended up leaving Japan. Then once he left Japan, I guess he got some
Pause
sort of
that.
false sense of security. So
False
He didn't fucking fear for his life. People, shut the fuck up.
His 3-month visa was up.
heard it insulting Japan a lot.
Oh,
on his
pause again.
streams. Essentially,
Clearly, he's crazy. Did he look like he feared for his life?
Did he look scared? He's joking around. Okay.
He's so crazy. I think he'll get killed. I mean,
Whatever.
but if he did get killed, I think he would still be happy about that. I don't think he's fearing for his life.
Yeah.
rubbing it in that nothing happened to him while he was in Japan. And I guess he just kept live streaming in Thailand for roughly a month, and then for some
nobody
reason,
cared, you're
he
right.
probably did the second dumbest decision of his life other than starting to live stream, which was return to Japan.
And why do you think that happened? Why did Thailand not work out? Because maybe no one gave a fuck.
Nobody cares about China Light.
Maybe you guys. Maybe you guys just fucking. Maybe you didn't give him so much attention in Japan. He would have kept going. Like, I gotta find something.
That's such an interesting thing. I never even thought of that.
Because he hasn't thought about Japan for 3 to 4 weeks, that everything's now calmed down. It's completely fine for him to return.
No, he's like, I
As
want
soon
that
as he
action
got
again.
back, he was getting punched over and
Over
again
and
by
over.
random people. Again. And this time, he was being confronted left and right.
He was probably punched in America, too. He's annoying.
Well, so then his stupid response to that was
Stupid.
just to take the disrespect to a whole new level. And he brought back his painfully bad joke, the America's gonna you guys again. Except he went to Disneyland to do that instead. Well, then eventually he went on to do something incredibly stupid, which was trespass on a hotel construction site.
Yeah, that is incredibly stupid. Okay. Lock him up.
But here's the thing.
Got him arrested.
I'm not defending him, but anyone could do that by accident.
Oh, yeah.
So the cops obviously saw that he was becoming a problem online.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, we still really don't got nothing here. We really don't. Keep going.
At first, he wasn't arrested, but a few days later, he noticed on stream that a bunch of police officers were following him. And shortly after, 12 police officers surrounded him and arrested him for trespassing. But it now seems like he's facing additional charges, but his baseline is facing 3 years in prison for the trespassing.
Baseline.
The first update to all of this is by Asian Dawn that says the Japanese government will hold once he confesses. Fortunately for Johnny, though, he doesn't need to admit it. He's already live streamed himself doing every single crime he's been accused of here. The dude just absolutely played himself. But it seems like he's getting additional charges, because it also seems like he's been charged for another incident. The only article I could find on this was in Japanese, so I did have to use...
Damn it, this guy is just nonstop.
What are we waiting for now?
I don't know. I don't even know at this point.
I'm assuming it's
I don't even think I made it this far. I must have...
those names. But we'll also...
Whatever, fuck it. When I was...
That one actually doesn't... Maybe because I've seen a lot of other... That one does not seem right. I've seen, like... You know how I do my research. There's been legit, like, unhinged racism.
But I must have skipped over it. But there was a few points where I was just like... People didn't give Logan Paul this much shit, and he filmed dead bodies. But then again, he's a millionaire, so he already has a fan base. This guy doesn't have a fan base. He's on something called Kick. Like, okay... We will not play the game. Hold on. Can you do me a favor and look up some comments for these kind of videos? YouTube comments.
Are you talking about any videos? Or
of this guy's crimes. You know, YouTube, like, you know how we always look up the comments like, he should be in jail!
I didn't get my beer.
Okay. Because I got something I want to compare it to. Oh, yeah. There's no electronics in there, Brandon.
This is true. Should we leave the door cracked then?
Nah, close that shit. Okay. So, you're good at finding funny comments on YouTube, and,
Alright, let me just
and
see
the
who has a
Google.
video, because I guess now everyone feels safe to post about them.
yeah. See,
There was a minute on YouTube where I guess no one wanted to post about him, which I kind of respect while he was...
yeah.
But now everyone's like, time to get that Somali money.
Which Somali is known for having legitimate real-life pirates. They're committing bigger atrocities worldwide than this fucker.
I just cleared my head. You want me to put this on my history?
Oh,
I'm
I'm
about to clear my
sorry.
history.
I did that too recently. Okay, what I want to compare is, do you remember that video I showed you of the guy in Japan ramming people?
Yeah.
With his car. Amanizo.
Oh, yeah.
I want to compare the comments.
I see where you're going.
The police are telling this guy to stop. He's ramming people. And this police officer's like, hey, get back here.
Sped off. Could have hit somebody, endangered life.
Okay. So this is the Japanese comments on a Japanese guy crashing into Japanese people and Japanese police. So the first comment here is, suddenly saying it's dangerous to people isn't going to be very effective when he's crashing his car into you. Like, the guy's like, Kyu ni mina ni chumoku sarete. Like, the first comment's like, just saying, like, it's dangerous isn't going to help anybody from this guy crashing his car into you. So they're joking around.
All stereotypes exist for a reason. Creatures like Johnny are living proof. I told you I went down the rabbit hole.
Creatures. The next one in Japanese about a guy crashing his car and assault. What is this, Japanese Grand Theft Auto?
Hold on. I'm gonna find a real good one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say. I generally hope Japan passes some anti-harassment laws that will lead to immediate deportation for fatherless activities like this. Okay, that was all right.
Okay, next. I applaud the police officer who walked up to the crosswalk.
Yeah, wait, what's that one more time?
Yeah, he's like, I want to applaud the. Hold on, how do I go back? I want to applaud. I want to applaud the police officer who walked up to the crosswalk.
That is funny. This one's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
As someone who has lived in Japan the past 5 years, this guy is causing the expat community a lot of harm. We already stick out like a sore thumb. Stop making us look bad. Hell, I'd probably be able to if I ran into him in the street. Oh, it's making you look bad? You and your little English teaching job? No one fucking knows who you are. No one knows who he is!
You're bloody trying, mate. You're not gonna get confused with you. Okay, the next one. It was funny when someone yelled shit. Shito no Hatsuon ga yosugite whatever.
Alright, well, this guy's not giving me a good call. Let me see. There's 1,000. Let me see another one.
But do you see the difference in comments? This is Japanese people commenting on a Japanese guy crashing his Japanese car into another Japanese guy's Japanese car, and the Japanese police officer kind of strolled up to the crosswalk and was like, "Hey, it's dangerous. Get back here." Compared to this guy who didn't do anything, and you're like, "Give him the death penalty." I got one or two more good ones on here. Or I'll just keep going, actually.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll go again. So the guy who got hit and run yelled, "Die!" That was funny. They're not taking it seriously. The guy who got crashed into, wow, he's really has bad luck.
They need to ban him permanently and even throw him in a no-fly list. A menace and terrorist to society.
Spider-Man's a menace. Okay, this is my last one. Where did it go? Okay, so the last guy says, right around the corner is a very respectable police station. So they can easily get this guy with the car.
Alright, it's not working It's not working too good.
So, but basically, that's one of my favorites.
He sure isn't doing a good job at breaking Japanese people's stereotypes of foreigners. You mean in Sensai Bashi with the drugs, the underage girls, the illegal casinos, the rape? Shut the fuck up. God damn. Shut the fuck up. What are you about to say?
Can you take over?
Yeah, what are we
I gotta
doing?
pee. I don't know what the
I
hell.
gotta kill these people.
You gotta kill that. But yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, baby.
I could have done that. Probably not. This guy literally was just annoying, and you guys freaked the fuck out. I didn't know it was that bad when you first mentioned it.
All right.
Like, probably what, a month, 2 months ago?
Yeah, at least
It was in summer.
Yeah.
Before I go to the bathroom, the guy's clearly crazy. Like, give him a break.
I'm more like, can we put this guy in a mental hospital?
Yeah.
And I'm usually I'm not even that nice. But I'm like, yeah, I think he actually might need to be in a mental hospital.
They were like, "Can you please be quiet? You're being too loud." And he's like, "Black people got big lips." And the guy's like, "Okay, I didn't say you had big lips. I said you're being like, I don't know what the fuck." His brain is malfunctioning.
Right.
Okay, now I gotta piss.
I'm usually not that kind of guy, but I'm like, where is his parents actually? I'm like, wait. Is anyone like, oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. What the hell?
What the hell? Chris!
But it was funny when he was like, "Help! I'm gonna call Joe Biden."
Oh, is that?
And they talked to the police were interrogating. Is Kushida following me? Is it Kushida?